Come join me on the mat. Please. Come to a comfortable seated position on the mat. Close your eyes or gaze softly downward. Elongate your spine. Back of the neck is long, crown of the head is lifted. And draw your attention to your breath. Come to this time, this moment. Let's begin with a gentle twist. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Look over your right shoulder. And breathe. Come back through center. Take it to the other side. Right hand to left knee. Come back to center. Let's warm up our shoulders. Do some shoulder circles. And reverse the circle. Finish that up and bring your hands to your knees. Let's do some seated cat-cows. First, draw your navel in towards your spine, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. And then move through your torso through center. Push your chest forward. Draw your shoulder blades back. And reverse that. Go at your own pace here. Just stretch out your back and your front, your torso. And finish that up. Hi, Katie. Come to your hands. Well, I'll skip the knees part, but go ahead and make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. First, drop one heel toward the mat and lift it and drop the other heel down. And go at your own pace to pedal out your feet, to warm up your backs of your legs, your ankles, your hips. Bring both feet to stillness now. Drop your heels down. Lift your sits bones high into the sky. Press your knuckles into the mat. And your fingertips into the mat. That takes pressure off your wrist. Helps build strength in your hands. Inhale, look forward, prepare. Exhale, tiptoe your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let your torso hang. Relax your head and your neck. Bend your knees. Sway from side to side. Release that tension in your low back. Come to stillness now and bend your knees generously and roll up to stand one vertebrae at a time. Let your head be the last to come up. Come to stand at the front of your mat. Tadasana. Feet together or hip width apart, your choice. Lift your toes and spread them wide and set them down nice and wide. Feel the weight evenly on all four corners of your feet. Draw your tailbone down slightly and your navel in and up towards your spine. Loop your shoulders forward, up and back. Back of the neck is long, crown of the head is lifted. Tadasana, mountain pose. Re-engage your core if you've lost it. Let's do one sun salutation. Warm us up a little bit. Arms up, press palms, gaze up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Come forward on your toes and lower down with your elbows at your sides. Chaturanga, either hover or all the way to the ground, and then forward and up to upward facing dog. Point your toes, lift your knees. Exhale, curl your toes under, send your hips high and back for downward facing dog. Hold here. Remember to press those knuckles, the undersides of your palm into the mat. Dig your fingertips into the mat. Activate your fingers. Inhale, look forward, prepare. Exhale, jump or step your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees generously, root to rise. Arms up, press palms, gaze up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nicely done. Do some wrist circles. Relax those wrists. Take your right foot and step back to lunge. Step back to your warrior one position. Feet in line or hip width apart. Rotate your hips to the front of the mat. Arms up, warrior one. Hold here, breathe. Reach your fingertips up toward the sky to engage your arms and then lower your shoulders away from your ears. No pinchy shoulders today. Breathe. Lift your back heel and pivot your heel so your toes are facing the front of the mat, knees facing front. To crescent lunge. Let's lift and lower. Inhale, lift, straighten your front knee just a bit, and then lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hold here. Send your back heel to the back wall. Keep pushing that back heel to the back wall as you hold here in warrior one, or crescent lunge, excuse me. Release that. Open up your arms and hips for warrior two. Spin your back heel flat. Toes are out at a 45-degree angle. Arms out like a T. Gaze over your left hand. Sink down into your lunge. Draw your shoulder blades together in the back to open up your chest. Nice. Inhale to come up. Reach, hinge at the waist and reach your left fingertips forward, forward, forward. Front knees bent, straight. Both legs are straight. Hinge at the waist. Reach your fingertips forward, 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 and then down to your shin. Right arm up to the sky. Triangle. You can have your left hand lower on your leg or higher on your leg or on a block. Your choice. Gaze up to your right hand, triangle pose. While you're in this pose, try stretching different things. Try activating your side body. See how that feels. Try digging your fingers, your toes, sorry, into the mat. Your toe fingers, right? Your feet fingers, those are your toes. Try opening up your chest toward the sky. I love playing around with the poses and just feeling all the different feels. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Explore, play. Inhale to come up. Step forward. Back to Tadasana. Find Tadasana again. Feel yourself grounded down. Tuck your tailbone. Engage your core. Loop your shoulders around, forward, up, and back. Crown of the head is lifted. Back of the neck is long. Step back with your left foot. Come to warrior one. Arms up. Gaze is up or forward. Hips are to the front of the mat. Really pull your right hip crease back in space. It's almost like you're doing a little twist there with your hips. And breathe. Reach your fingertips up, but then relax your shoulders. Lift your back heel, coming into crescent lunge. And then lift and lower. Inhale, lift, straighten your front leg just a bit. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hold here. Reach your back heel towards the back wall. Find your front toes rooted down. Getting a stretch, or at least I am, a stretch through the hip flexors. Building strength in our ankles and our core. Even our shoulders are getting a little strength action going on. And then release that, open your arms and hips for a warrior two. Hips to the side of the mat, arms out like a T, gazes forward over your right hand. Sink deeper into that lunge. Knees pointing straight over your toes. Press the pinky toe of your left foot down into the mat. Open up your chest. Breathe. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Keep it straight. Hinge at the waist to reach your right fingers forward, 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 and then down to your right shin. The left arm up to the sky. Gaze is up. Triangle pose. Open up your chest. Point your chest to the sky. Maybe reach your right arm down just a little bit lower on your shin. If you find your chest wanting to collapse in and point towards the mat, open up your chest. Maybe you lift your hand a little higher on your leg. Open up your chest. Gaze is up. Triangle pose. Inhale to come up and step forward. Arms up, press palms, gaze up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Nicely done. Let's do some balance work here. Work on our ankle strength and our core strength. First, find Tadasana. Hips, feet together or hip width apart. Tuck your tailbone down, relax your shoulders. Crown of the head is lifted. Tadasana, mountain pose. Slowly shift your weight to one side. Doesn't matter which, pick a side, any side. Lift your other knee towards your chest. Keep your core engaged. Open up your hip. Place the bottom of your foot as high as you can get on your leg. If this is not in your wheelhouse today, well, here's many options for you. 4 options. Up high on your thigh, on your calf, tripod, or I shouldn't say just, or lifted. Stand on your leg. Balance. Tree pose. Whenever you're ready, grow your branches. Keep your core engaged. Find one spot on the ground or on the wall in front of you to focus on. I don't know what I did the other day to work on my calves, but holy cow. Woo, release that down. That leg is on fire. Awesome. That is good work. All right. Come back to Tadasana. Let's take it to the other side. Engage your core. Draw your tailbone down. Relax your shoulders. Crown of the head is lifted. Slowly shift your weight to one side and find your favorite position. Re-engage your core. Relax your shoulders. And keep your hands down or at the midline, wherever you like, or you can grow your branches. And breathe. Keep breathing. You got this. And release your arms down. Draw your knee back in. Release it down and shake it out. Nicely done. Let's do one more standing pose, standing balance pose. Same kind of idea here. Let's do warrior 3. So first find Tadasana. Pick a leg, any leg. We'll start to shift your weight to one side. Arms stay at your sides, or they can go out in front of you, Superman style, your choice. Hinge at the waist. Kick your back leg back so that it's like you're trying to put your flat foot on the wall. Reach your heel towards the wall. All right, find your spot to focus on. If you fall, that's okay. Let's try again. We call it yoga practice for a reason. It's not yoga performance. We don't have to be better than anyone else. There's no such thing as better, really, or great. It's just moving. All about just moving your body, working every day on balance and strength to keep ourselves mobile as we age. Release that and shake it out. Take a breath or two. And let's change to the other side. Find yourself rooted down. Engage your core. Shift your weight to one side. Hinge at the waist. Kick it back. Flat foot against an imaginary wall back there. Find your spot of focus, your drishti. Back of the neck is long. Core is engaged. And then release that. Shake it out. Nicely done. All right. Let's come on down to the mat. Make your way to the mat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Lift your chest up high. And then hinge forward at the waist. Find your strap if you'd like one. Otherwise, just reach with your hands. Your choice. If you have a strap, loop it around the bottoms of your feet. Walk your hands down your strap. And breathe. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. With every inhale, expand. With every exhale, sink a little deeper. Maybe walk your hands a little farther down your strap. And then release and inhale to come up. Draw the soles, bend your knees, put the soles of your feet together. Lift your chest, lift the crown of your head, and then hinge forward at the waist yet again. Use your arms, your elbows to ease your knees toward the mat. And this is one of those ones where sometimes it's easy to feel the progress as you sit here. Maybe open up your knees a little wider, drop your heels down. Your heels down, your knees down. Excuse me, sometimes words just don't come out right. Inhale to come up. Use your hands to draw your knees together. Make your way to the middle of your mat if you're not already there, and roll back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Remind yourself why you are here. Roll from side to side. Give yourself a little back massage. And then release your hug. Bring your feet to the mat near your bum, near your bottom. Hands can stay on your belly or bring your hands to the mat, palms down. Let's do just a little bit of core work here. Let's inhale, lift your hips, lift your rear end off the mat. Shuffle your shoulder blades underneath you to form a shelf. Interlace your fingers, clasp your hands, and interlace your fingers behind behind your back, underneath you. And lift your hips and your chest. Lift, 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 lift as high as you can get. Squeeze your glutes. So for me, this isn't just a bridge pose. This is more like a gateway to wheel pose as we work on back flexion. And release your hands and lower down one vertebrae at a time. Again, hug your knees into your chest. And again, place the bottoms of your feet on the mat near your bum. Let's do bridges, plural, or move with a breath. We want to exhale on the exertion. X and X. Exhale on the exertion. So when we go up, we want to exhale and squeeze, and then inhale to release, lower back down. Ready? Let's move with a breath. Well, first, let's inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale. And then exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 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 Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze your glutes. Lower. Last one. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Hold. Squeeze your glutes. Hold them tight. Press your toes into the mat. And then lower back down. Release. Press the small of your back into the mat. Nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Relax one knee down, one foot down to the mat. Cross one foot over your other knee and hug that thigh into your chest for a figure four. Stretch out those glutes that we just worked. Release that, cross the other foot over the other knee, hug that other thigh into your chest. Nice, release that, bring both feet to the mat yet again, and windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Letting them drop from side to side, releasing any tension in your hips and your back. Goalpost your arms, cactus arms, put your arms out beside you. You can keep your legs moving side to side if you like, or find one side you like. Let your legs fall over to one side. Cactus arms, so elbows are bent, arms are out to your sides. If you have your legs over to one side, go ahead and switch them over to the other side. Come back to center. Extend your legs out long as the yoga mat. Bring your arms to your sides, palms up. Let your feet fall open to the sides. Shuffle your shoulder blades underneath you to help open your chest. As we come into Shavasana now, think of one thing you're grateful for. Out of all the very many things you're grateful for, think of one thing. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck and chest. Relax your shoulders and arms and fingers. Relax your belly and your hips. Relax your thighs, your glutes, your knees and your calves. Relax your feet. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Bend your knees generously and roll over to your right side. Use your arms to press yourself up to a comfortable seated position on the mat. Bring your hands, or you can stay in Shavasana as long as you like. This is your time and your space. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumbs to your forehead. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Go in peace. Have a good day. Give yourself a pat on the back for showing up. Yay. I'm so happy you joined me on the mat today. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Stop the recording.